Much of the talk about the Ravens' moves this offseason center around the addition of Derrick Henry and losses in free agency. But one big move has been overlooked, and this Raven is finally getting the recognition around the league he deserves. This spring, just days after being franchise tagged, Justin Madubuike put pen to paper on a contract extension, keeping him here in Baltimore for at least 4 more seasons. And now he is viewed as one of the best in the NFL at his position. Every summer, ESPN asks league execs, coaches, and scouts to rank the top 10 NFL players at 11 different positions. And after receiving no votes in last year's survey, not only did Madubuike find himself on the list of the top defensive tackles in the NFL, he's pretty high up there. Justin is ranked 5th among interior defenders. He received rankings as high as the 2nd best defensive tackle in the league, and he got no votes lower than 7th place on the survey. Again, this is all after not receiving a single vote 1 year ago. This just goes to show how the league is starting to view Madubuike and how crucial it was for Eric DeCosta to keep the beast in Baltimore. Last year, Justin led all NFL defensive linemen with 13 sacks, including that stretch where he recorded at least half a sack in 11 straight games, tying an NFL record. He also received his first Pro Bowl and All-Pro nods after his incredible year. Since being selected by the Ravens in 2020, Madubuike has doubled his sack total each of his 4 seasons, and that's what made it an easy decision for EDC to make sure he kept one of the best up-and-coming players in the game here in Charm City. Now, having a breakout season is one thing, but this organization believes last year wasn't a fluke. BK is the real deal. And based on the workouts we've seen him doing in Atlanta and his practices this offseason, I believe we're going to see Justin come in here in 2024 and show he belongs on that list with another monster season. Proving that has actually been his mindset since he inked his new deal, and it's clear his hunger and motivation is still there.
Everybody talks about that underdog mentality, but, I have to see it's what it is now. It's like top dog now. They're going to be scheming and planning, to stop me and stuff like that. And I see that as a challenge to hey, man, if you don't come with your best foot forward, you're going to be embarrassed. So I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. I'm gonna embarrass them, because they think I'm just a one-hit wonder, whatever. I'm like, nah, I put in this work for years, and I see that kind of is a little bit disrespectful. So that adds to my fuel and my hunger. That's why I was saying that press conference, because I see it already. It's like, oh, one good year. I'm like, nah, I've been putting in this work, but it's all right. Don't worry about it. It's not for you to know. It's for you to find out.
Now, every time I hear that soundbite, gets me so fired up to see what BK is going to do in year 5 as a Raven. That's it for me today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again tomorrow.